Hello crafty friends, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. It is another Craftspiration Collaboration Day. Leslie, Pico, Mermaid Cove Studios, and myself come back every Wednesday and Sunday to bring you the inspiration that we crafted. What it has inspired us, we hope will inspire you. And it's all about using the crafty stash, the dies, the stamps, and get into that stash and have some fun with it. Okay, so today I wanted to share some projects that I have made. And let's see, let me get the dies. Okay, so for today's projects, I have used the new Kscraft Witches box, or Witches boot box. And then also the Spellbinders-FrankGarcia Couture dress form, as well as the keepsake Swans. And I put them on the wrong side, or you would see the beautiful image in the background. And in my crafty stash, I found my Graphic45. This is the Wizard of Oz inspired paper collection. And what is it called? My gosh, why don't I see the name of it? The Magic of Oz collection, I believe. There it is. And I'm not sure when it came out, but I believe this is the second release of this. So let's get into what I did with it, and I'm gonna just go chat about it like crazy. Okay, so first of all, here's the witch's boot, and for fun I brought out this project that I did for Decorate Your Life. It is my bento book box, and I have one more die I used. I also used this needle book die set. I believe it is a Eileen Hull die set. So I did quite a bit of crafting, and let me show you what I made. Okay, so here is my bento book box. I have a tutorial for this in my videos. And where is that die? I almost forgot. In today's projects, I have used the shabby windmill, the nail polish shaker bottles, cowgirl boots, as well as the cowgirl bows. Okay, and here's the cowgirl bows. I've used Decorate Your Life paper, and how stinking cute, the little cowboy hat, the steer's head. There we go. And then here's the windmills, the large one. I've used aqua blue or a Jimmy in the center. And so I made those. I absolutely love the cowgirl bows, how they came out. So cute. And then here is the cowgirl boots that I have made. I used holographic paper in the background, and so when I used the cutout pieces, you could see the paper. But oh my gosh, I love them. This I used just the craft paper. I liked that too. And then here's the pink. And then here is the shaker nail polish bottles. And I've used the sentiments, happiness blooms from within, and every day is a fresh start. And some teeny tiny little ball bearing bits for the shakers. And I use serial weight cardstock, and I will cut anywhere from 4 to 6 pieces depending on how tall I want my shaker frame. And I did 4 on these besides the frame part, you know, the trim, the frame. I don't know what I want to say, but I love that. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. Okay, so I just thought it was so cute to have this box for the rainbow in the background to go with the Wizard of Oz. And then I have, let's see, how do I want to do this? So I have here's the needle box, or the needle book. And I've used that Gothic Halloween or whatever digital collection that I got from Etsy. Here's the back. And so it opens up, and it's a little embellishment book. And here is the Couture dress form in Halloween paper. So you can, I wanted to show you how neat it is when you switch out the papers. You get completely different effects. So let's get these dresses out, and the swans. I shared the pocket tag in a previous video. Okay, so let's adjust this here, and let's come down a bit. Okay, so here is one of the dress forms, and I did a really pretty shabby version and a Halloween version with it. Can you see the moth? I love how it came out. So pretty. And then here is this one and this one. Love, love, love. So just by changing up the papers, because this die is completely neutral as far as a, you know, whatever season or reason you want to use it for. It does not have a specific theme, right? So just changing out the papers, you can get something totally different. And let's get all of these little bits out here. I want to show you. And then here's the rest of the book. I have used a wax seal that I made. And then I did satin finish decoupage and painted the embellishments. I mean Mod Podge. Satin finish Mod Podge. And I just think it's so neat. I love the effects that it gives painting on the paper. Okay, so here's the swans. Okay, and so here's the swans with the black paper. I made the black swans. Oh, I forgot to put stickles. I wanted to put stickles and I forgot. And then here is the white swans. I love this die set. It goes very well with Maggie Holmes too. So pretty. I love them. Okay, and then I used one more die I forgot about. And I got this set of file tabs or page tabs. And so I punched out a bunch of those with papers and plain papers. I wanted that cat. And then there was also a butterfly. And then I did them in all plain colors as well. And just really quick, I put them in this little bag here. And here's how they look punched out with plain papers. The butterfly is really cool. There's the cat. And there's that tab there. So I just think it's so much fun just by changing out the papers, the different effects that you can get. And I love these Spellbinders dress form dies too. Oh my gosh, FrankGarcia is my happy place. I absolutely love his papers. Okay, so again, just by switching out different papers, you can get completely different vibes and moods from your embellishments. So have some fun and try out different papers. So I'm going to put this away real quick and then let's chat about the witch's boot. Okay, so here is the Kscraft witch's boot box. And you guys, this is definitely not a beginner's die set. It definitely takes a little bit of extra patience, but look at that. And I did not do the layering pieces. I wanted just the paper, you know, to shine. So, and I decided at 12:30 to make it. Okay, this is the Graphic45 Wizard of Oz themed paper collection. And I've done a lot of fussy cutting. Here is this side of the boot. Here's the inside. And I followed the heel. You're not supposed to follow the heel, but I did. And so I ended up having to cut an extra piece to connect the two pieces together. So watch Hannah's video for the tutorial. I have used my favorite flower punch and made the flowers. And then I have fussy cut Dorothy, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, the Cowardly Lion, and the witch, Alphaba. And here is Glenda. She was a sticker with the chipboard embellishments that came with the collection. This was the collector's edition, so I got all of the embellishments with it. And so the lace-up piece is the Tin Man and Dorothy, and the red bow is for the ruby red slippers. The die set comes with the double shadow sentiment Wicked, but I had this Wicked chipboard piece that came with the collection. And then I made this dusty pink crepe paper rosette. And there it is. I love how it came out. And I just barely glued the lion and kind of bent him up, and did the same thing with the Scarecrow, so you could see him even from this direction. And you can see it'll hold a lot of embellishments, or, you know, whatever you want to put in there. Rosettes, bows, flowers. Love, love, love it. So there's my shares for today. Get that rainbow in there. Have a wonderful rest of your day. This was a Craftspiration Collaboration Day video, and head over and check out my crafty bestie Leslie at Mermaid Cove Studio and see what she made today. I will see you in my next video. Have a happy crafty day. Love you bunches, and bye for now. Love it.